Okay, Joshua, this is my critique of your photos. The first thing that I see when I went through these a couple minutes ago, okay, so this is 1467. Then we go to 75, 78, and 80. So you took about 23 photos to turn in your best four. And in the assignment, I said that normally you take 25 to find one, and you should take about 100. I also realized that you took all of these on this morning. So, of course, they were late. You took them all in the morning, and I don't feel like you experimented very well with these. So, the reason Flickr is great, I can see all this information. I can also see, how you took these photos. You didn't also tell me which one you thought would be a shallow depth of field or a long depth of field. This one, obviously, I would say should be, I guess, a longer or depth of field, but you took it at f4, so I can see a little bit out of focus here, and then that's in focus. So I just want to make sure you know what you're doing for these photos. A little bit of experimentation and figuring this stuff out. This one, I don't really know what I'm supposed to look at here. Of course, we have an item here on the third, but I don't think that's our point of interest, and I don't think it helps the image in any way. So think about this one as well. Again, you might want to crop this out. I don't know if this is helping the image on the right side here. The item is in the very center of the image. I don't know if that works, or if it doesn't work, I just want you to think about that. I like the light. I think the most interesting thing is this sun that's coming in here, that came in this morning. And you can see that this is a different exposure than this. It's also a different color than everything else. Like that could almost be your photo right there. This also, with Picasa, we learned how to straighten an image. Look at this line right here. That's definitely not straight, the same as these lines aren't straight. So you can straighten those up. I like the fact that you didn't photograph the entire home, but you cut it off in the center. I think that makes it a little bit more interesting. I would straighten it up. Also, the sun coming in, you can see it's a little bit different color there where the sun's hitting than here, different exposure there than here. Think about those things. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, just think about how those things affect your image. So main thing is, I think you need to go back, reassess the assignment, make sure you get something shallow depth of field. Look at Kenna's images, look at my images, look at anyone's images through Flickr or on the website or on the web. Maybe it's you getting a little bit closer to something. All these seem like your items are very far away. Put something very close in the foreground, maybe 6 inches or a foot away from your lens with something out of focus in the background. See how that works. So let me know if you have any questions. Not a bad try. I know a lot of this stuff in the very beginning is very, very technical, and I don't want to discourage you with the technical aspects of this. It's just that a lot of these assignments you need to go out and experiment and try with your camera, because every camera is going to be completely different, whether it's an iPhone, whether it's your Canon Rebel or a Nikon something, or if it's a point and shoot. They're all going to be very, very, very different. So just keep that in mind. Just go out and shoot too much. You can't shoot too much. It's digital, so it's free. If you take 1,000 photos, it's free. When I was in college and I was shooting film, every roll of film was $4, and then you had to pay for chemicals and everything. So it racked up money. Now you can shoot 1,000,000 photos and not pay any money. So please, please, please keep shooting photos to make yourself a better photographer. So just if you have any questions, email me, take some more even before the due date, and send me a message that says you took some more. But just work on these a little bit and see if you can do something just a little bit better from these. So thanks for everything. Have a great week. Just let me know if you need anything.